When we talk about content, we've got actually two different kinds of content. You really do also want to include this concept of core content along with whatever your regular monthly deliverables will be. To me, there's three types of content. Onboarding, and those are as simple as your email sequence. I'm not suggesting you have to do a lot of videos or do a whole lot, a couple emails to orientate people and give them, most importantly, how can they find the content, how they can participate in the calls if you're doing group calls, how they can get help if they need it. Stu teaches a lot about the success path. I like to think of it as setting the stage for your members so they can somewhat self-assess on what is their level of mastery of your topic. Are they a beginner? Are they an intermediate? Or are they advanced? And one of the best analogies I've ever heard is it's like when you're in the martial arts and you start and you're an absolute beginner, you know nothing about it, you don't know any of the moves, you don't know anything, and you're a white belt, right? So that is your identifier. That is where you are starting from, versus as you progress and you learn, and each time when you want to earn a new belt, you have to accomplish a set of tasks to prove you have mastered that content, and then you go yellow, blue, etc., up to a black belt. That's a success path. In this core content, we're going to be telling them that, right? We're going to be explaining to them, here is where some people start, and this is your goal to accomplish this, and these are all the stages in between, and what you need to know to progress from stage to stage. That gives people a sense of security, that they're not in there randomly consuming your content, but they have a clear goal and purpose to progress and learn from it. The monthly content, the monthly deliverables. This is ideally if you have an existing membership site, you will generally have identified the content you're going to deliver. Now, if you are just starting out, here's what you do to get your membership started. And it's no fancy technology. It's no fancy overthinking your content. It is simply reaching out to your audience and saying, I'm thinking about doing this. Would you like to be a part of this and help me create it? Now, to be honest, that's probably the best way to do it, because your people that you reach out to who raise their hands and say, yes, I'd like to be part of this, they're going to tell you what they need. And that's a really easy way to do it instead of just trying to guess, because that doesn't always work really well. Your monthly content becomes what it is that you're going to give to these people that are going to help them again on that success path and mastery of your particular topic. I am an affiliate, so if you do buy, I do get a commission. You know, my superpower is technology. That's the one thing that doesn't really happen in Tribe. You're not going to necessarily learn anything about the technology. I happen to have a vast background in a number of different platforms, and I can help you with that. So that's going to be part of my bonuses